it's just gonna be enough to say so. We know who's Tinker. We know he's probably the best Tinker in the region.
Yeah, well, now that OP's out, this would be a great time for him to find a team again. Tinker back into the meta.
OP.
Bring back Burning. Get OP on that team again.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Exactly, why not?
Just do it. Get me back too.
Yeah. Well,
in the same team.
Yeah, I was wondering, like.
Yeah, I'll tell.
Burning will coach.
Oh, sure, yeah. And it's like, he picks Antimate, he's like telling everybody what to do, and he looks at me. Ah, you already know.
Is this an Animage game? Yes.
He just asked me, Animage? Comes up. Good. What I thought.
It all works out.
Do you like 5 Tide?
I think it's alright.
I like it.
Harassment, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's very mana intensive, of course.
It is. And Dawnbreaker 5 as well. Yeah, definitely interesting post 5 picks. Dawnbreaker much more conventional than
Tide.
Tidehunter, of course, yeah.
Normal strike, Avalanche on a 2, pulling that hammer back. Oh.
Top lane is very, very scary to play against. Like Dawnbreaker, whoa, I almost got the toss back. Would have been potentially a little bit scary. It's a lot of creeps though.
Gosh.
Level 2 rocket. It's a lot of damage.
Obviously a long cooldown without the rearm, but it is not fun to just stand there and eat some rockets.
The next one's becoming. Yep.
How do you feel about this cosmetic? The new
Hold that thought.
Axis. XinQ will go down.
Just getting started.
Monet for first blood.
The Doom Axis instead of the blade, you mean?
It's it's an axe guitar, right?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. And now he dies for it. Die for it!
Yeah, kinda in trouble.
Ow!
Right quick crit. And well, won't be able to get the kill there. And he does salve up, so he'll stay in the lane.
Like a whirlwind.
Why not?
I hate that TPs.
Nothing to say, throwing out some rockets again.
Yeah, nothing unusual there.
Monet.
Nah, no damage. You do that?
You say that, but Spirit Siphon and just needs one more Crypt Swarm. Spirit Siphon again. Oh, got him. What were you saying?
180. Sorry, only gives 150. Alright, this is my burning tiny. Obnoxious.
I don't know about this one, Tiny. They're converging on your location and they will get the kill 5-1 for Midas, so it's not like net worth they're really putting into fighting.
It always is with the Doom though, right? Like, yeah. You just generate gold out of nothing. How much GPM is that? Like 200 something? Pretty ridiculous amount. Draft. Who's gonna catch him? The Monkey King is the only one that can do it, but can he really do it? Because he actually needs to be in a fight and hit people.
Because if he's not putting out damage and the Lina doesn't really have a lot, it may not really matter.
That Ravage hit. Gotta be careful. It just pops the ult, huh?
Yeah, right into a Ravage, and then out of the circle they go. Dawnbreaker comes in. This is why on the Tide, this isn't like a 3 Tide that you're going to really feel confident in killing after you get him. And they get the kill onto Siamese Cat. They'll look over. Crypt Swarm hits on a Monet as well as Ori. And these rockets start to come out. They'll run down Monet. They'll get themselves a triple kill on Ame.
Crazy, you know, they just walked into the Rave King.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Rave King, I'm gonna pop Wukong. You wanna walk out of it? Okay. Oh, that's a good one, though.
Yeah, that's a good combo. Potentially 2 kills here. They'll get 1, and they'll get the second. Or he's okay dying and opening up space for the rest of his team.
For sure. Perfect smoke break.
Oh my god! He didn't even land in the tree. That was awesome. He's still gonna die for it, but it was still awesome. Wow, they're wrapping through these trees and kind of forcing Siamese Cat into an odd spot. And they've got the toss back onto the Wraith King. They'll have the Wraith Fire Blast. They'll get the kill, and they'll get the tier 2 tower in the top lane. There's no way to stop this, and Great play there from LGD. Sneak.
Yeah, getting the T3 tower super early into the game. They're just giving away the rolls for free, actually, despite them not having access to them. Well, they give it to Rave by
Tim Burton. Guy who made Nightmare Before Christmas.
I don't think I've watched that. Is that an American thing?
Tim Burton's?
I'm not that good with movies, so yeah, probably.
Q looking for Simon's cat.
Coming away. Can't get away from that.
Far enough away. Gosh, right click coming through from Ame for 700.
Late game. Once the Scotty comes out of the Monkey King. Oh my god.
Forced to BKB, LSA, Laguna Blade. And, well, yeah, the first life. Can they get the second? They still have the Doom. They'll look for the Ink Slow. Ooh, all right. Getting them out of the fight. Now a two-man Avalanche. They'll go to the Exorcism. They might want to fight into this. They get the kill on a XinQ. Now they need to think.
Radiant's courier has been
up down the tree.
Well, they're going to go. Ravage comes out. It's on the back lines. They get the kill on a Bobica. And, well, now they look over at Monet. Puts their attention on to Faith Beyond. They get the kill on the XinQ as well as Faith Beyond. Ori look for the LSA, but it won't land. Ame moving forward. Rockets coming out. Blink into this. They're going to buy back on this Tiny. They've got the Wukong's command down as well as the BKB coming out from Monet.
They get Doom
and now they've got the Doom on to Nothing to Say. He will be run down here by Monet. They'll keep up with Y. He force staffs onto the other side of them, but will still die heavily.
Like we spoke about how important level 18 on Tinker is.
But still silence. Exorcism even committed for them.
He might still live.
And eventually they'll get this kill. They're coming with XXS as well as Monet though. And here they come with a fierce voice. A fierce strike from both Monet as well as XXS to get the kill on a Faith Beyond. And Ori right clicks in from Ame, BKB, but one more before you go. And they will get the kill on this Lina. Now they'll look over to Monet.
The damage again.
The damage coming out from Ame is just too much for them to handle. Nothing to Say gets the kill. Just half your life gone. Goodbye back? I don't think so. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Nothing to Say, and Ame all of a sudden turn on the jets.
Oh, true. It's only 2.7 seconds done. Out of nowhere.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Four-man smoke coming out from Aster.
Shiva's up as well.
They've got Ags on Grimstroke.
Yeah, against the Wraith King, not bad. But not that great. Oh,
Wraithfire Blast, Dawnbreaker with the ult. They've got the Soulbind on it too. They're going to get the kill here on Ame with the BKB being popped by XXS. They'll take the first life out of the hands of the Wraith King and look over at XinQ. They'll take him out. So no Tiny, but the laser hits 3. And XXS trying to get up to them. And the Ravage comes out on a 4. They're going to look over at XXS. They've got the Tinker. On to the Tinker. So Nothing to Say. Well, he's been shut up and shut down. Why? Nothing to Say. He goes down. So does Ame. Even with a big Ravage like that, it's not enough for LGD to win the fight in Aster. They turn this one around, and yeah, that's right, XXS. They can look at it once again.
Yeah, look at the Tinker. How he gets stuck on the high ground. It's really a big question, like, how did he get stuck there? So,
I guess.
And then blink away, and you're like, it's all so broken. Never mind. Never mind. It's okay. I said never mind.
Well, it wasn't your best idea.
It's so broken.
Smoke, ooh. Did they just catch vision of Monet right there?
Smoke, ooh.
Smoke, ooh. And they're going to go for Bobica instead. They'll look over. Monet's got the BKB as well as the Wukongs. Bobica's going to die immediately. Buy back. They'll look over onto the back lines. They're going to use the Doom here.
Broken the Monkey King.
Tide, and they look over at Monet. Monet's kind of been left to his own accord, and they get the kill onto the Monkey King. They did use that Doom onto the Tide, but Tide, he's not going to outlive it. They use that Dark Portrait. That'll copy the Tide, and now Nothing to Say needs to leave. Well, just getting that blink off the Phantom's Embrace. Now he's silenced on the other side of the fight. They get the kill on Phase Beyond. They've taken out Y. They've taken...
No.
Or are they? He's starting to come forward. The timing on it. Does he have it? No. He's starting to walk over. It looked like he was leaning that way. The Ravage, it only hits onto the Grimstroke. The BKB is going to be popped by Ori, and now they're going to go after his XXS. Infernal Blade hits on Y. Rockets coming through. They might be trying to find themselves Nothing to Say. Right clicks in. They've broken Bobica. going forward, but the soul by Laguna Blade on him. Right clicks in here from Ori. Will take out the Tiny. Nothing to say on the high ground once again.
Oh, now there's
He's all the way over by XXS. They're looking at the Wraith King, who's in the Wukong still. Siamese Cat trying to find out that it's...
Him is always gonna be like, wah.
Yeah, his stocks go down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Exorcism,
Monet's in
duels, Faith Beyond, he's in far. He's gonna be popped by Monet. He'll go to the Wukongs. This is gonna be over up towards the steps, and Faith Beyond's able to walk out of it, but they're looking forward. They've got Ame going through. They've got the heart of damage. He's on the high ground, nobody coming his way, but finally a Yules comes out from Ori, trying to line up the stun. He's got it. Defense matrix status resistance isn't gonna be enough. Ravage is out, and they get the kill. Ori. Why? Finally with the Ravage, it turns the TP. Gonna go after XXS. They were looking for the TP out, but nothing to say. He's gonna drop here to Siamese Cat.
It's the buyback.
Siamese Cat running away. Exorcism still doing a lot of damage. They get the kill to the Dawnbreaker. Now they look over at Bomica. He's silenced. He's killed. Lasered in half. Not really like James Bond, because James Bond doesn't get cut in half by those lasers he's taunted with.
Are fortified.
Bomica, in fact, did die to it though.
Are fortified.
Now they'll go to the high ground right off that fight. They've got all 5 heroes here for LGD.
Beautiful Ravage too. Will they be able to defend it? It's very scary. Doom has buyback. Like if they can get a catch on a Tinker, it would be massive for them. But nothing to say is not a guy to just get caught out that easily.
Dire's bottom
Let's concede the side. I think it's the best you can do probably at this.
Dire's bottom barracks.
Can't go through mid, and they still have
Yeah.
tier 2.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I think.
Dire's courier
Nah. They're gonna be.
Bomica loses his courier in the gym. Level 25 here for Ame.
Almost dang again. He's out.
Yeah, he just gets out of the circle. Normally an elimination if you're...
Monet, no buyback.
B! Gosh, he's getting really low just trying to hobble his way out of this one. And Ame again, low life, just taking this tier 3 tower.
Wow, you get first life by
Before they
himself.
go, yeah, the Dark Portrait proving to be the enemy in this one, and now they've got the stun. They'll use the Doom, the toss back by XinQ. That'll bring them all the way over to Faith Beyond. The Soul Light's gonna reconnect. They've got themselves the Evil, and it looks like it's enough damage, and the Balance Strike with the help of XXS, they'll get the kill. XXS now focusing his attention onto the Death Prophet. Yules up into the air, Faith Beyond, not much he can throw the way of ASTER, and well, silence on the 3s.
I think it's really important.
Smoke from ASTER.
Like, if they want to be really safe, they're just going to wait for the buyback on Tinker. Or they're not.
2 minutes, 50 seconds on Roche. They're going to look for Faith Beyond. Money's right on him. LSA comes in. They've got the Laguna Blade as well. The damage coming out on Faith Beyond. There's the E-Blade to try and save him. It's not going to be enough. So now Tiny in a little bit of trouble. They've got the Refresher after the Doom. He's blinking forward, looking for nothing to say, but he's on the low ground above the Aeon Disc. They look for the damage. They've got the Infernal Blade, but here comes Ame. Ame with Wraithfire Blast, forcing out the BKB from XXS. And
Tiny's burning.
Tiny will die.
Yeah.
Next to sink my blade, I'd gladly
Becoming tinier and tinier.
Who does that axe go to? Wraith King? Keep everybody alive for a while?
Well, sure.
It's pretty good. And ages to him as well again. Where are you?
In the studio. XXS blinking and dooming. Now looking to get this kill. Infernal Blade trying to strum some chords there. Now the Ravage comes out, and now the BKBs come through. They've got the Doom once again as that's being refreshed. On the other side of the fight, though, they'll look for the Grimstroke. They'll take him out. He'll buy back. So did the Tiny as well as the Tide. Wind Waker falling back. Siamese Cat in some trouble. They've got themselves the Circle of the Wukong's command, but it's not enough.
Monet's
Again,
low.
nothing to say. Monet is sitting really low up in the trees, looking for a Balance Strike to stop them from chasing. Now the Dark Portrait once again, but eventually that Dark Portrait will be erased with both.
Here comes Monet!
Oh, nothing to say. Caught him. He's got buyback, and he's going to be forced to use it. They look over at the Grimstroke, who just bought back. Bobika on the run. Right clicks coming in from Ori. Faith Beyond being slowed quite a lot. He's got the defense matrix on him. And now, Tiny jumping in. They've got the toss on X. And now he's trying to run. Another laser comes out. Monet just bought back, and he's going to drop. Down for 2 minutes. Something to say gets the kill. They look over. Zombie's going to move forward with the Rainfire Blast. And the right clicks cut right through it. No buyback. The loose side.
No way.
XXS trying to hold his ground, trying to right click in, but they've got that axe on the Wraith King, so that'll keep alive this Tinker to get a kill on XXS as he finally goes down and buys back. Ori, as well as XXS, trying to hold it all together. They've got the loaded sword, but here comes the laser as well as the rockets. Ori in trouble. Inkswell on the 2 and 3 KBB. Nothing to say. Ori, can he hold it together? It's XXS gone, and it's looking like this game is gone as Rampage for nothing to say.
All right.
The tips come out for Tinker, and they will call GG.LGD. Will take this series 2-1 on the back of a Rampage there from nothing to say. neph in shambles.
It is so difficult fighting into that double ravage, man. Like, it didn't even hit a lot of heroes, but just the disturbance it caused, and then